In this town, everyone knows you never meet her gaze, but why? The rule seeps into daily life, unspoken, unchallenged. Most never think to explain it. But if you ask, eyes avert, and lips press thin, as though fearing the words themselves. Picture a village tucked between fog-laden woods and fields yellowing with time. Its people are quiet, their routines as old as the cobblestones they tread. At the edge of the square sits a narrow house, paint blistered, windows always shut. That's where she lives, the woman who never blinks. No one remembers when she first arrived. Maybe she was always there, her hair the color of rain clouds, her stare fixed and unyielding. When she walks through the market, baskets hang heavy from her arms. Children fall silent and step aside, their games forgotten. Adults nod stiffly but look just past her, never quite meeting those unblinking eyes. Some say you can hear her at midnight, pacing her floorboards for hours. Others whisper that she stands by the river at dawn, watching the current without ever moving her gaze. There's a feeling in the air, a heaviness that settles when she's near. The wind seems colder. The birds hush. Even the dogs look away. One summer, a new family arrived, city folks hungry for a simpler life. Their daughter, curious and bold, asked her father why no one looked at the woman. He brushed her question aside. But curiosity, as it often does, gnawed at her. That evening, as the woman passed their gate, the girl called out a greeting and caught her eye. The silence that followed was immediate and absolute, like someone had pressed pause on the world. The woman's gaze locked on the girl. For a heartbeat, or maybe forever, neither blinked. The next morning, the family was gone. No for sale sign, no note. Just empty rooms and a porch swing creaking in the breeze. After that, no one asked why the rule existed. Fear took on a shape, gray hair, pale eyes, an unbroken stare. Life continued but with sharper edges. Children were warned to obey. Stories grew in the telling about townsfolk who forgot the rule and vanished, about shadows that lingered too long. Yet, for all the whispers, no one saw her do anything. She tended her garden, bought bread, watched storms from behind her curtains. But the dread remained, thick and persistent, stretching from one generation to the next. Some say the real horror isn't the woman herself, but the power of the rule, the way it controls, isolates, and infects every corner of the village. Maybe the terror is in what's left unsaid, in the things you follow because you're too afraid to ask. So, if you ever find yourself passing through a quiet village with too many eyes averted and one that never blinks, remember, some rules exist for reasons no one dares discover. Follow Lorelight for more stories worth knowing.